to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to catch up on a celebrity reading for Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. This has been an ongoing saga for quite some time. They're on again, they're off again, they're on again, they get married twice, and then buy a house, and then they're off again. So I did my last reading, and I'll attach it at the end of this video, and I did feel like there was a sense of energy where they were trying to work things out. They were really trying to come to some mutual understanding of how they were going to go forward in this life together. And I do feel like with this Mercury retrograde energy, this supermoon energy, like the tides have shifted very much. Like the tide has just completely shifted. I'm really feeling that Jennifer is done. I feel like she's done. She's done what she can, and she's accepting what is and moving on. Now that's intuitive energy. I haven't done any reading cards, nothing yet. The cards could say something different. And I do also feel like Ben Affleck will not come out with a very good reputation after all of this is done. Just because of the way things were handled is kind of what I want to put that out there. But anywho, let's get out of my intuitive nature and let's get into the reading of the cards. I have 3 decks here, and I have, where is my 4th deck? Oh, here it is. My 4th deck, which is Angel Answers, Romance Angels, I'm sorry. And we're going to dive into these cards and really get some insight of where is the energy between these two now and at this point. We've seen Jennifer Lopez out and about by herself quite a bit. And as we know, Ben Affleck likes to stay very, very low key. And it's been said that Jennifer Garner is assisting, Ben Affleck through this situation. So I don't know. Let's get some insights, okay? Let's get some insights. This is going to be juicy. All right. I'm going to start out to activate the energy with What's the Vibe deck. And when I tell you these cards have been on point, they are my new favorite deck because, wow, the energy in them is amazing. All right. So here we go. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity, and guidance. What's the energy that we have for Jennifer Lopez, date of birth, Jennifer Lynn Lopez, date of birth 7/24/1969. She is a Leo sun sign. And Benjamin Yees Affleck, or Geza Affleck, date of birth 8/15/1972. He is a Leo sun sign. And yes, I'm looking at my notes. They're both Leos, so very strong nature, very strong-willed. What do we have for the energy between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, spirit? What's the energy we see between these two people? Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. What's the current energies and vibe, please? One more, please. One more. Oh. All right. I pulled the last card as a hidden energy. So I'm going to share that last. But I just turned it over and woo. Okay. So let's go. First card out is Paranoid. Cautious, insecure, and guided. Guarded, not guided, guarded. Cautious, insecure, and guarded. Paranoid. Next card is karmics, third parties, haters, and lessons learned. The next card is suffering and silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Okay. So, wow, when I tell you these cards are on point, I am not joking. I do feel the paranoid energy is coming from Ben Affleck. He wants to make sure that he's doing everything that needs to be done in a way where things are solidified. And when I mean solidified, that means that there's no means for anyone to come back and file more motions or file, for legal marital assets or anything like that. And it's gone almost to the point of paranoia, where it's just almost like he's asking the same questions, working the same processes over and over. It's almost to an obsessive compulsive kind of nature, and he does have addictive tendencies, which can sometimes lead, when someone becomes sober, to other types of addictive tendencies like obsessive compulsiveness. Wow. Yeah, I really feel that energy is on his side. Suffering in silence, I feel, is the Jennifer Lopez side. Unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. I do feel like she is definitely shattered. I feel like her beautiful aura that she carried when she was happy and content is definitely broken. I'm not seeing it in any of the pictures that I've seen of her anytime recently. And she always puts out that persona that she's very strong, very capable, very independent. But I really feel that this threw her for a huge loop. This was not at all what was expected. And so, yeah, I really feel like the suffering and silence is her energy. And for the card in the middle, we have karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. I do feel like there were a lot of other involved parties in this connection. And I said that in my very first video when I talked about these two getting back together, that it was going to be very important that the children felt secure and that the relationships with the other parents was very open type of communication, because when it's not, you have this energy here that can come between you. And I do feel like these third parties, other people, did come in this relationship. They came between the relationship, and they did a very good job of coming between these two and separating them. Now, I just want to be fair. It can only come between them if someone allows it to come between them, right? So, yeah. And the hidden energies, the card is lust, greed, by any means necessary, and inconsiderate, right? And I do feel like this is playing a part on Ben's side, because there's that energy of greed, making sure that his money is his money, her money is her money, they split everything. And I feel like almost like there's an underlying energy of anger from Ben towards Jennifer Lopez. Why, I'm not too sure, but he's taking a stance of being very cold natured to her, very, very cold natured. And I don't know if it's because of a third party that's gotten into his ear. Now, I'm not saying it's Jennifer Garner, I'm not saying it's his kids, but I'm saying there is another party involved here that has wiggled its way in between this connection. So Very interesting. Okay, let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. I've already shuffled this deck, so let's dive in and get the energy of Jennifer Lopez towards Ben, and then Ben's energy towards Jennifer Lopez. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What's the energy of Jennifer Lopez towards Ben Affleck at this time? What's the energy of Jennifer Lopez towards Ben Affleck, please? What's the energy of Ben Affleck towards Jennifer Lopez, please, at this time? Energy of Ben Affleck towards Jennifer Lopez. Sorry, I want to go this way. Last card, please. Energy of Ben Affleck towards Jennifer Lopez. The hidden energies, we have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I do feel that there's a lot of anxiety and stress, and I feel like that's the suffering and silence card for Jennifer's part. The Six of Pentacles, things are very uneven. Someone's giving more to something else or someone else. And with the Knight of Swords, there was some swift energy here, almost as if blindsided. And I say that because this Knight of Swords is wearing a helmet that you can barely see through. So I feel like the communication was very swift, almost blindsided type of energy here in the hidden energies. I feel like this is things that we did not see or do not know, or maybe working behind the scenes. All right, let's get Jennifer's energy towards Ben. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. And we have the Hanged Man. So I do feel like Jennifer still very much and very deeply cares for Ben. She still feels as though they could really have something that could be solidified in this relationship. But, you know, with the Lovers card, there is an energy of choice. And the two of them have to pick that intimate relationship and make that the priority, because third parties do come in, third party energies, and I'm not saying they have to be a person, but have a tendency to want to come in and split this connection, right? And I think she is very aware that that's what happened here. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Lovers for Jennifer Lopez. Clarify the Lovers, please. Gemini energy for Jennifer Lopez towards Ben Affleck. Last card to clarify the Lovers, please. Yeah, we have the Death card, we have the Justice card, and we have the Ten of Wands. She tried. You know, she's like, I tried. Let's go ahead and just end this. I love you, but I can't force you to do anything you want to do. I'm ready to lay down the burdens and just walk away from this, because it takes two to participate, and I don't feel like Ben's participating. So though she has much love and she had a lot of hopes For this relationship, I feel she's realizing this is done. Very much done, and she's ready to walk away. The 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and that's what I was feeling. I was feeling like she's ready to end this story. Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Last card for the 10 of Pentacles, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, she's, you know, though she saw this as her long-term partner, her person, she's ready to move forward. She's ready to spin that wheel of fate, no matter where it lands. And she's ready to grasp new opportunities. And she'd rather do this sooner rather than later. Yep, this has become very, very toxic with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. She knows it's not healthy. It's not good for her to continue to stay in this unknown type of energy. And, you know, the Hangman here, I feel like she's gotten the perspective that she needs. She's giving this plenty of time. Let's clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman for Jennifer Lopez. Clarify the Hangman for Jennifer Lopez. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, she's been through it. The 7 of Pentacles. She's been very patient. She's, you know, communicated even when it wasn't good communication. She's had to compete, you know, with others for his attention and his support. And, you know, she's seeing all that she needs to see now. She's seeing all that she needs to see. Whatever answers were left unanswered from the last time this relationship didn't take off, she's got her answers now. There's no more what if or what coulda, woulda happened. Just one moment. All right, sorry about that interruption. Let's get started and move into Ben's energy towards Jennifer, okay? So, our first card is the Queen of Pentacles. Our second card is the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. And our last card is the 4 of Pentacles. Now this is really interesting because the Queen of Pentacles, yes, is your long-term committed partner. And I feel that there's a sense of remorse for having to put J-Lo, Jennifer, through this situation, right? There's a little bit of a sense of remorse for the actions that have been taken and how the situation has come about. But there's also some blocking happening here. There's, gosh, it's so... It's almost as if I love you, I care for you, but I have to do this other thing because that has to be the priority, right? So let's get some clarifiers really and kind of dive into this because it's a really erratic type of energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Two more, please. please, for the Queen of Pentacles. 2 more. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Ben Affleck's energy towards Jennifer Lopez. 1 more, please, for the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. All right. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Judgment card, and we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. You know, it's an energy of, I'm sorry, and I hope that you can forgive me, but I have to go in this other direction. I can't go the same direction that you are going. And it's so odd that he would have pulled back so quickly from all of this. But I do see remorse. I do see a sense of, you know, sadness here. But it's as if I have to go on a new journey. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Swords. So I am feeling like he's bound to something else that has to take priority or precedence over this relationship. Could be children. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. House card. We have the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is over. 10 of Swords for Jennifer, 10 of Swords for Ben Affleck. This is done. Yeah, there's definitely going to seal the deal. We have the Page of Swords, looking for new avenues, researching new ways, and looking for a new start. There's the Sun, brand new beginning, new living, new happiness, new joy. Oh, Lord. Oh, look at that. And there's the Lovers card, Gemini energy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is definitely taking a back seat to whatever he feels is his current priority. And this relationship, this marriage is not his current priority. Let's clarify the 4 of Swords for Ben Affleck towards Jennifer Lopez. Clarify the 4 of Swords for Ben Affleck towards Jennifer Lopez, please. All right, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like there's another emotional bond or tie that this is where he's putting his effort and work into. That's why he's holding back from Jennifer Lopez, because he's investing all his emotional energies and connection with another energy. And he tried to do it simultaneously, but it just didn't work. It didn't work. Let's see what we see as a challenge here. What was the challenge in this connection? I'll try to get in deep. All right, let's clarify the challenge in this connection, please, for Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Let's the challenge that we see here for Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck? Challenge for Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. All right. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, the challenge, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, oof. We have the Justice card, Libra energy. Oh my goodness. And again, we have the Ten of Swords. Oh, yeah, this is done, guys. It's over. It's over. It's done. There's no repairing this. And that's the challenge. There's no coming back from this anymore. Walking away. It's time to leave it out and find new happiness with the Ten of Cups. Let me get some Kipper deck, please. Kipper deck. Done, done, done. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for the energy between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. What do we have for the energy between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez? Last card, please. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. We have Privileged Lady, card number 12. We have Journey, card number 10. And we have House. Yeah, I feel like Jennifer Lopez is going to do as she always does. She's going to land on her feet. At the bottom of the deck, we had Concern and Family Room. She is going to land on her feet. She is going to bounce back. I do feel like she will take a lot of time to heal from this. It's going to be a long time till you see her again doing interviews or kind of, back in the limelight, because no, you don't want to answer those questions. You don't want to dive into a painful conversation when it's still so raw, the energy. And I feel like this energy is still very raw for her. I know she's going to take a lot of time out, spend some time with family, children, and heal on her own. Definitely still need to go to the finish or complete the process of completing the divorce. There's not going to be a love loss between these two, although she does love him. She's very angry with him at the way this has all been handled and gone forward. Okay, one last thing. Let me see. What do we see for Ben Affleck going forward? Let me see. What do we see for Ben Affleck going forward? What do we see for Ben Affleck going forward in his energy, please? What do we see in Ben Affleck's energy? What do we see in Ben Affleck's energy going forward? We have adjudication, of course, legal situation, concern, and courtship. So I do feel like he's going to move on to another relationship. And of course, those around him are going to be very concerned for him, especially with all, that the baggage that he has going from one relationship to another relationship. He is definitely going to settle this legal situation with Jennifer Lopez. Like I said, I feel like she'll move on. I do feel like Ben will move on. I feel like he's going to attach on to someone else. I don't see a lot of healing in his energies. I feel like he's doing his best to try to hold on and deal with the situation as it is. but there's an underlying energy of a lot of anger. And I'm feeling that very deeply. Still a lot of anger issues that need to be dealt with on his side. So sad to hear that this is what is transpiring. I get some insight, as to why this is happening. This has nothing to do with J-Lo's energy. She's accepting it. She's processing it. It's not what she wants. She tried to repair the situation, but Ben is at the point where he's like, no, I need to focus on this. And this is, where my priorities are. I cannot focus on anything that you can provide for me at this time. So there you have it, my tarot tribe. Sad news, but I hope they both come out ahead with happiness and new love in the long run. Have a wonderful week. We will chat again soon. Bye for now.